The seemingly simple kettle, a staple in kitchens for generations, undergoes a surprisingly complex and meticulous manufacturing process, a testament to the durability and longevity of older appliances. This intricate craftsmanship, largely unseen by modern consumers, begins with a sheet of stainless steel, coated in lubricating oil and shaped through a series of precise hydraulic pressings. The initial press forms the rudimentary kettle body, requiring further shaping to achieve the familiar round form. A central hole is then punched, marking the completion of the initial shaping phase. The kettle then enters the precision machining stage. Secured to a rotating chuck, the kettle's form is refined using a long rod and constant lubrication, preventing cracks and ensuring a smooth, perfectly aligned horizontal edge. Surprisingly, the final kettle body form is achieved through yet another pressing process. A steel sheet is molded through repeated downward presses, carefully removed, and its protective film peeled away, revealing a pristine surface. Excess material is trimmed, and the kettle undergoes further refinement on a vintage machine. A nod to the robust construction of appliances from a bygone era. The assembly process begins with the careful alignment and welding of two halves to form the kettle body. The lid, the most intricate component, requires a 5-stage pressing process. Each stage, from forming the outer shell to shaping the outer rim, demonstrates remarkable precision. A hook carefully removes each perfectly formed piece. The curved center of the lid, crucial for the whistling mechanism, is also formed during this process. This curve allows steam to escape as water boils, creating the characteristic vortex of whistle. Once the kettle body is cleaned, an oval groove is pressed to accommodate the spout. The spout itself undergoes meticulous internal and external polishing before being carefully inserted and hammered into the groove for a tight seal. A specialized jig secures the spout during the welding process, further ensuring a secure bond. A rubber component stabilizes the kettle within the welding machine. 3 skilled workers then undertake a multi-stage grinding and polishing process. Initial coarse polishing removes weld marks, followed by fine polishing to achieve a high shine. A filter is installed to regulate water flow and prevent scalding. Finally, the handle is attached using resistance welding, a robust technique ensuring long-term durability. Older kettles often employed rivets, considered even more durable. With the lid attached, the kettle is complete. A unique, albeit unusual, mouth-blowing test ensures the whistle functions correctly. While effective, this traditional method highlights the factory's need for more modern testing procedures. This intricate, multi-stage process, from a simple sheet of steel to a finished whistling kettle, showcases the dedication and precision involved in crafting a seemingly everyday object. It begs the question, in our age of mass production and disposable goods, do we truly appreciate the value of such traditional craftsmanship? Unless you witness the manufacturing process firsthand, you'll never fully comprehend the journey a product undertakes. What might appear to be a scrapyard is, in fact, precisely that, a place where broken glass finds new life. Today, we venture into a perfume bottle factory in Pakistan to witness the transformation of discarded shards into exquisite vessels. The process begins with meticulous sorting. Workers remove extraneous materials, and larger bottles are broken down to save space and facilitate processing. Next, the glass undergoes a thorough soaking and cleaning to remove dust and impurities. After draining, the diverse array of glass fragments embarks on a transformative journey. This factory, reminiscent of earlier manufacturing practices, uses techniques and materials that evoke a sense of nostalgia. The scene around the furnace, where the glass bottles are created, is a hive of activity. Workers shovel broken glass into a feeding port, using an iron rod to push the shards into the furnace for melting. Glass, with its high melting point, requires a considerable heating period. After melting, a worker, with practiced skill, extracts a precise amount of molten glass on an iron rod. A second worker, equally adept, shapes and cools the glass into a bottle in mere seconds, showcasing remarkable efficiency. The glowing red, newly formed bottle is then cooled briefly until the Next, it's reheated in the furnace in a process called annealing. This slow cooling eliminates internal stresses, enhancing stability and preventing breakage. After annealing, the bottle emerges, transformed. Its crystalline clarity and brilliance belie its humble origins. Who would imagine these exquisite vessels arose from discarded fragments? Filled with perfume and adorned with labels, the once worthless shards gained significant value. This metamorphosis is a tribute to the hard work and dedication of the workers involved.